up, Bradley Johnson here with a badge update, I guess. I haven't made videos in a while, sorry. I've been keeping up with the training logs because they're easy, but I haven't done one of these videos because it's, I have to sit down and sometimes require a bit of research and whatnot. I just ain't done. The reason I just can't bother, but the reason I'm gonna give you, which is a lie, is that I've been incredibly busy because I'm about to move. I move in 10 days to a new bigger house. I'm gonna have a new bigger gym, Badge Camp 1.0, exciting times, things are gonna get crazy. So my head's not really been in the whole YouTube thing for the second, it's been more on all this stuff, but really I just couldn't be bothered. Other things to update. Few people noticed by checking out my MyFitnessPal numbers, so well done to them, but I'm not doing it as publicly as the last time, but I am cutting at the moment because, well, I want to get some photos done. I need to be more ripped, so I'm just gonna get more ripped because it's necessary at the second, though it is definitely the worst thing to do considering my hip injuries, which I'll move on to now. My hip flexors aren't too bad at the moment. In fact, they're probably fine. I'd say if it was just my hip flexors, I would squat within a week and heavy, but my adductors, not so good on my left side, really tight in there. So I'm expecting to take hip, you probably noticed if you've been checking out the training logs, that I haven't been doing any hip exercises. I started off by removing squats because that's the main hip flexion exercise that was nagging me. So I took those out because they were straight painful. And then it bled into deadlifts, and if anyone saw my attempt at 197, they'll see what happens when you can't execute hip drive. The bar went nowhere. So yeah, that was fun. And I realized that when I did bent over rows, they didn't hurt while I was doing them, but when I stood up again, they hurt. And so I just thought, I need to take out all hip flexion from all of my routine. I was this close to actually taking out all things from all of my routine and doing absolutely nothing. But I decided I removed the bent over rows and replaced them with the pull-ups, weighted, same muscles groups worked, mainly the same prime movers, but without any of the hip flexion. Removed hyperextensions, obviously flex the hip, removed crunches because they require isometric contraction of the hip, and yeah, it's like a really bare bones. I don't even want to say that I'm on Ice Cream Fitness 5x5 at the moment. I know that Jess Blah doesn't like when people make changes to his routine and say they're on his routine, and I'm very much going to say that right now. I am not doing Ice Cream Fitness 5x5. I'm doing the best I can do with the muscle groups I have available to me. So yeah, my legs are just not involved in anything at the second, which is hurtful. But that being said, if you've been watching, bench, press, numbers are going up, man. I remember failing 94.5, couldn't 5x5 that, resetting off that, coming back at it, beat 94.5, beat 97, and I couldn't beat 99.5, which is my goal for the end of this year, 100 kilo bench, 5x5, but I beat up one set. So like, if I can do 5, maybe next time I can do 2x5, which is tomorrow, and then hopefully get to the 5x5, which is my bench target for the year. So gains even in a caloric deficit. Press as well is going up. I finally got up to just under 70 kilos on that. Haven't quite managed a full set of that yet, but we're resetting. We're going to build up, so hopefully in a couple of weeks. But yeah, really the big news is I'm moving. I'm leaving this place, and the gym I'm going to make, Badge Camp 1.0, is just going to be crazy. The videos that are going to come out when I get to that place are just going to be crazy. It's going to be like, whoa, man. I'm going to be doing more training videos, me training other people as well. They're putting together the gym. I'm going to do videos on that. I'm going to do various exercises and form vids and stuff like that. I've just got loads of, I have a bigger kitchen as well. I'm going to do more kitchen, more recipe videos and more everything. So I guess look forward to, from August the 1st is my moving date. From August the 1st, 2013, it's all going down. Badge Method Badge Camp, BAJ Bradley Johnson getting crazy. What else has been happening in my life that's of interest to people in the YouTube fitness community? I'm currently cutting on, what am I on, 2,900, losing weight on that. Weigh in tomorrow. I expect to lose about a pound, just over a pound. I think I'll lose just over a pound because my metabolism was calculated using partially the workouts that I've been doing over the last week and partially the weeks before, which included a little bit more leg stimulation. And without the leg stimulation, my metabolic rate should drop, meaning that it's worked my metabolic baseline to be slightly higher than it probably actually is now, even including the new PRs. So I estimate that I won't lose as much weight as the 1.5 is aiming for. there you go, I'm on record as saying that. We'll see what happens tomorrow. What else is there? I think that's generally it. That's covered everything. I mean, there's not much to say. I'm moving. There's not much to say other than I am, and you'll see it. And when it happens, there'll be crazy videos. It'll be cool. So I think look out for that. But this may be, I'm going to try and get some videos out again after this, but this may be, in this green t-shirt, with that behind me, the last set of videos I record from this position in this place, other than, you know, my training logs and that. This might be the last time I sit down on the camera in this chair with my computer here and do some email replies and stuff. So, you know, changing stuff up. Hopefully you enjoy it. Yeah, that's really up. That's the badge update. Hopefully you've been watching the training logs and whatnot. Yeah, bradleyandjustin@gmail.com. If you have any queries or theories or suggestions or anything, let me know. Other than that, like the video, like my Facebook, follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and of course subscribe.